we're going to show you a brand new thing for cats. It's called the HEXBUG Pester the Pigeon laser cat toy. And it comes along with 2 HEXBUG Nano cat toys as well. So it's a 3-piece triple threat way to have fun with your cats. Kylie Watts is here, who is an avid pet person just like me. We've been talking and comparing notes on items that we can get in for your pets. We were trying to bring you lots of fun, new, cool things. And you discovered this and said, Carolyn, what do you think? And I said, are you kidding? My cats would go nuts over this. And you said, well, you should see the video online of the place where I discovered this. The cats are going nuts. So 300, did you say 300? Are already gone. This is $23.92 or 6 payments of under $4 for endless fun time for your cat. You know, cats, Kylie, are notorious for just getting so bored with most cat toys, right? And they play with it for a minute and then it gets swatted under the sofa and they never think of it again. Because most toys are predictable to a cat. Cats are very smart. So they want something that's going to keep them intrigued and do the unexpected, and that's exactly what this set's going to do, right?
That's right, because cats are hunters, and it's something that's just hardwired in them. So even though we've domesticated them, we still want to give them that kind of, you know, satisfaction of something that they think of instinctively, and that's what Pester does. So it's a 2-part system. You get Pester the Pigeon. He is actually a laser pointer that moves 360 degrees around, and 2 of the nano bugs, which are going to stimulate them in multiple ways, because cats like to stalk, they like to pounce, they like to kill, and they like to eat out in the wild, and this is what we're going to give to them. So I'm going to get you started on the ground here with this. So Pester is really easy. You control him just by this little button on the bottom. There's 3 modes, so that's going to give you that sporadic movement of that laser pointer. So whichever one you pick for your cat, once we start it, he's going to start to rotate and move. So now that laser is going around, so the kitties are going to chase that. So we put him down, and you don't have to do any work. The laser's going to go. The
and it goes in unpredictable patterns and speeds and things. So it's not like it just goes around in a circle, right?
And that's why they love it. But what's cool about the nano bug, so you're seeing him bouncing around, he would actually correct himself. This is by HEXBUG, which is one of the leaders in robotic toys for kids, and now they make them for our 4-legged kids.
And it's pulling a fluffy thing.
It's a feather.
So I mean, seriously, just those 2 things alone your cat would go crazy over.
Totally.
Because they're totally unpredictable and they're moving around, and if they fall over, they right themselves. It looks like a bug. How many of you have a cat that loves to catch a bug, right? A bug, poor thing, gets into your house by mistake, and now the cat is like, uh-oh, fun times, and they like to, you know, play with it until they eventually kill it, right?
Yes.
So this has that type of bug movement to it.
It does.
And I know that in the past you've been able to buy those sort of laser wands or pens that can make the crazy beam on the wall. But that's what this little device, Pester the Pigeon, does for you. And the kitties will go crazy. And you know, cats can see that laser dot even in the daytime.
They can, because it's not about the color of the laser, it's about the movement, that sporadic kind of movement. Cats actually have different eyes than what we have, so they see differently as well. What they gravitate to is that movement and that natural instinct that they have as hunters. So our cats get very bored, and they sometimes can gain weight. We actually took this when we shot this video. These cats were seeing this toy for the first time, kittens and older cats, and they were playing with it like it was the first day they saw it, loving it so much because they were able to capture something. They were getting that satisfaction of that prey drive that all animals have.
And you know what I like about these, Kylie, is that some cats who are a little more timid are afraid of some toys. They're too big or they're too loud, and these little HEXBUGs are just the right size. But that laser beam is the bomb.
It's so cool. And the one thing about cats you may or may not know is they actually like to hunt when it's dawn or dusk. So those times of the day when it's getting a little bit darker, they use their line of sight. So turn the lights down low, put the laser on for the cat, and they will have so much fun. It's an incredible toy for our kitties because we love our pets and they deserve some toys during the holiday season. And this is gonna really stimulate them, and you're not gonna have to do anything but watch them have fun.
Okay, 1,000 of these are ordered. We do not have a lot of these to go around. This is a great cat gift. I mean, I'm sure you buy presents for your cats, don't you? I certainly do.
I do too.
And this is something that you can stash away for kitty, or, you know, maybe put the HEXBUGs in the stocking and get Pester the Pigeon out right away for so much fun. I mean, don't you want your cat to be able to have fun and play? And this is something that you can play with your cat or not. you can just turn it on and the cat will go crazy trying to catch the laser dot.
Yes, and if you notice, it stayed on for about a couple minutes and then it turned itself off. So you don't have to worry about the batteries. The batteries do come with them. The Pester takes just some AAA batteries. They come in included, so all you have to do is turn them on. The Nano bugs take a button cell, also included. So you don't have to worry about anything other than watching your cat have fun. And you're seeing his head rotates 360 degrees. Sorry, he's getting stuck in our stand here. And that's movement. The laser's going up and down because of a gyroscope that's built inside of this. So while this is a pet toy, it's actually really smart by a world-leading robotics company.
So let's show the video again. Our kitty that we brought on the set is a little scared.
I think the movement is
I
a
think
little
we're
much.
gonna, you know, it's always iffy when you bring a cat. It's not like a dog. They're like, okay, I'll do anything for a cookie.
He's super sweet. You gotta go see him though. He's very sweet.
Really, but anyway, we want to show you more like what will happen when you get this at home where your cat is in familiar territory and all of a sudden there's new things to play with. And it's just so joyful to see a cat playing because they just have the most crazy movements. And one starts playing and then, this happens at my house because I have several cats. One will start playing and the other ones just sit there and watch like an audience. And then pretty much, then the next one wants to get in on it and they take turns. They actually take turns playing and watching each other play. But in this case, if you have multiple cats, you're actually getting 3 things to play with. So one may be playing with the laser dot and the other 2 will have the little HEXBUGs to chase around.
Right. My cat growing up, I'll never forget, it used to raid our bathroom trash can and it would always take like little tissues or tissue papers and bring it to us because they're hunters. They're so proud of themselves when they actually capture something. So when they have these little bugs to play with and that laser to get them really going.
You guys, I thought we brought in a lot of these and about half our quantity is now gone. So over 2,000 ordered. Please hurry if you want this. I don't know if we're going to be able to get this back or not. I have no idea. This was an idea of ours and we thought, well, we think people will like it. So we talked our buyers into ordering several thousand of these, but it looks like you guys like it even more than we thought. Yay! Because isn't it hard to find a cat toy that works?
Especially one that's interactive too. You can put this down, they can play. You don't have to do much. The bugs mimic real bugs. They've got that great feather tail. You have Pester, which is so fun. So there's this 2-part system so they can stalk, they can pounce, they can get their prey, and they can be so happy. One of the cool things too is if they catch one of the bugs, give them a treat. Tell them that you're glad that they got it. Our cats are hunters. It's just something that's in them. So this is something that will really stimulate them in a way that they need to be stimulated.
Get ready though, if you have a little Maltese dog like mine, to hear lots of barking because the dogs just love to sit there and bark at things like this, right? Where the cat's like, get out of my way, I want to play. But can you see what's happening with this laser dot? So I wish we could show you like we had a dark room with a big wall so you could see what it does. But you're seeing a limited version of it because it's just in this little tray table that we have. But this will go all over your carpeting, all over the wall, the furniture. The cat looks at it like a flying bug and then they don't know where it went. So, you know, if you have a cat that likes to swat at the television screen when things are on flying around, same idea. This is what they do when they see something flying around or something interesting and they jump really high to try to get it or they climb on the furniture. I wouldn't put anything breakable in the room when the cat starts playing with this because they're going to go a little crazy.
Right. No, it's so funny. You're seeing kittens and older cats. Maybe you've noticed your cat is kind of not as active as it used to be. It might just be bored. So getting a toy that's interactive, not just one that you have to kind of move around, but one that really mimics something that they would find out in nature, that's what this set is.
And you have all the way till the end of January to return this if you need to. For some reason, your cat won't play with it. If you want to hide it from Kitty until the holidays, that's okay, just like you're giving a gift to anyone else. But, you know, and nothing is 100%, but I'm telling you, I have several cats. I've had many cats over the years. I know what cats like to play with because I've had fluffy, foofy, purebred cats. I've had trash can kitties, rescue kitties from the shelter. I don't know what breed they are, who cares? All cats love to be stimulated by something that is unpredictable. And even if your cat just sits there and watches it for a while at first, some cats have to really think about it. Like, is that going to be something that I want to play with, or what is that?
Right.
Especially if you have a cat that's not used to playing. But I think eventually every cat is going to get up and find, where did that red dot go?
That's right. They're going
Definitely.
to look at that, they're going to stalk that prey, and then they're going to attack, and they're going to get that bug. And it's so fun for them, and something that's just interactive and great for the whole family too. You know, our pets really are our four-legged family members. They deserve something nice at the holiday season and something that they're going to really love.
Okay, so a lot of cat lovers out there. Love you guys back. Give your kitties a pat from us and a big smooch. This is a perfectly popular gift because guess what? We started with 5,000. We have less than 1,800 left to go around.
Wow.
So please grab this for your cats. Get it for your mom's cats. I hope my mom and dad got it for their cats because I think they're really going to love it.
I think my mom's
All right.
watching too for her cats.
Yeah. So so all of you cat guys who've said we've been showing too many dog things, here you go. Thanks, Kyle.